Okay, so today we're going to change the color in Photoshop. So this is what it looks like in the end once we've done. Yeah, I saved it. So we're gonna take this. This picture is the original with the pink top, orange, red, and this is with grey. Okay, we want to do another one. This with black, I mean. Okay, so we're gonna get another one. We want to get another one, so let's go to pixie4u.com. And which one do we want, and which color do we want to change it to? First, which picture? Beautiful clothes.
Okay. So we can change this also?
This one? All right. This picture or this picture? Okay. So let's right click and save image as to the desktop. And let's just go like red. Okay. And then we're going into Photoshop, open, file, open, and we want to go to the red one here. And now we have it. We're going to press Control plus to zoom in. And we are going to start by, let's just see for a sec how many layers we had. Remember, okay, yeah. So we start by just creating a new layer, like copying the background, like this. I just selected it and dragged it to the little page picture there, okay? So we copied. Well, now we have two pictures, the same picture, one on top of the other. Okay, this is the one we want to work with to make it black, yeah?
The one on the top.
Yeah. So now, no, different color?
Can be white or gray.
Okay, gray. Let's do gray. So then we go to hue and saturation here, down here. Okay, hue and saturation. And then there's a few things we need to change here, okay? So the first thing we need to do is where it says default, we're going to change it to custom. And the second thing we're going to do is where it says master, we're going to change it to magentas, okay? If we were changing yellows, like if the jumper was yellow, we would change it to yellows, but it's more like magentas, like purpley and reds. And now we're going to select the what's it called? The something drop, you know, the color picture thing, plus, and we're going to, we press the plus one, not minus, plus, and we're going to go to the darkest part of this picture. The darkest part, it's really important, and we're going to select it. Okay, this is a really dark part right there, okay? So we're going to select that, and now we're going to go, because we're changing the color, not changing the color, we're changing, it's got a shade to gray, we're going to just change the lightness here, okay? But we want it to be gray or white. Yeah. This is white, I guess. A bit more white.
Oh, the white is not white.
But the gray.
Let's go to the white.
Yeah. White. There we go. So we'll make it white.
More white. Let's see. White.
But then you can't really see the buttons.
No, let's make it gray.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't the best way to change shade. This is the best way to change color. So just to show you as an example, see how we change the color much more easily. You know, you want it to be blue, it's blue. And then that's probably a bit too bright. We can change the saturation, pulling it down. And don't worry about his blue lips. We're going to fix that after. But like, you see, this is how we change if it's too saturated or not. So this is the best way to change the color. As for the shade, there may be a different way. But, you know, you can make it all black, which is what I did with the other one. Maybe we can take to make it gray. There you go. So we just change the saturation all the way down because
gray doesn't look good also, huh?
No, it looks good.
Yeah.
This is the gray, yeah. What do you think doesn't look good about it? It needs to be lighter or darker?
Darker, maybe.
Darker, okay. So then we change the lightness here.
Yeah.
There you go. So now that's gray. Okay, and you can when, you know, it doesn't matter what color you're on when you're changing the shades. It does change it a little bit, but I think that it's good around there. I mean, now you know also how to change the colors by changing the hue here.
I have
Okay.
a question.
Yes?
You didn't cut the only the t-shirt.
Yeah.
How did you do that? Like,
What
because we have it already.
what do you mean?
How did you cut only the t-shirt?
I didn't. It also caught his face. You see his lips are grey now as well. So now we need to fix that.
Pants also look like different.
Yeah. So now we need to
Okay.
fix it.
So we first change the, and then we fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because now we've got like a whole layer of this color
Okay.
that's picked up everything that is kind of in the magenta range of colors.
Okay.
So the best way to just do that is like we're gonna use this tool, the lasso tool, to just select the area that we don't want to be included in that layer, which is shaded, like here, and just that highlights it, and we're gonna delete. But now you see we've kind of got a little bit of pink in there.
Yeah.
So maybe it would be better to use this tool, this magic tool, and just highlight all of that, and then to get rid of the areas that might be a bit pink, but we need this to be much smaller. So we just okay, no, not this tool. Let's just use the rubber, okay? Essentially, that's what we're doing. We're rubbing out the section that we don't want the shade to be over. So we're just like, there you go, easy, rub it. And his neck is still a bit grey, so we're going to need to go with a smaller brush there. But this just shows this is how you can do it. And for these big sections, you can even
What about the pants?
you can
Look different.
so for these you can even just go across like with a square and delete. But you can see that cuts out there. So we've got to go a little bit lower and cut that. And then the rubber we can use to rub out the rest without getting the pink behind it. And Control Z, whenever I get that pink in, I just press Control Z to get it back to what it was, okay? And so going back up here, I want to make the brush smaller so that I can get into the neck parts. And if I go, let's say, oops, into the pink, I just press Control Z and it goes back out, Control Z. So I just do it slowly and take these parts out, make it the right color again. And there you have it. You have the same picture with the grey instead of the pinky red. It takes a little bit of time to just go around and fix these, but
Quicker.
there you go,
Quicker.
all done. And now, once that's done,
Something look, yeah.
not so good?
What do you think? The grey is good?
Well, we can still change it. We can go back here and change it. We actually,
Black. No, more grey. Go to black one minute. No, that's too black.
how come it's going like that? No, we don't want that. We've actually got to do it over here, custom, because it's on the master. See, that's why it's important to be on magentas, okay? So now we're back there where we want it to be, okay? And this is making it black.
Yeah, what do you think? Black is better?
Yeah, black looks better. I like the black, and it's kind of like a charcoaly black, which is great. So that's good. So we'll save this. Okay, we'll save this. Save as, file, save as, and then we go to PNG to save the format as black. Now, together with the other one we've got, we have two pictures now of the black option. One, two. And that's now a color option that you can advertise on your website.
Amazing.